For this video, I'm going to show off monitor. So you just type in monitor, and it's one of the services. And you could do activity log. So you can see some of that, but let's look at metrics. Scope is, let me choose this resource group, and I create this virtual machine, supply it, and you can look at whatever metrics. So let's do CPU percentage CPU. And since I just created it, it's not really much. But this is how you can measure, you could look at metrics for things. Let's say here. Let's do alerts. You can also create alerts. Again, let's choose virtual machine. Here it is. And you could add conditions for when the alert will trigger. Let's do again percentage CPU. Let's keep it static. So if it's greater than average of like 70%, average percentage CPU is greater than, then we'll say what to do and then actions. But this will be triggered every minute based on the last 5 minutes of, the metric. So we're going to create an action group. And we do create action group. Let's see, push. Notify. And so this is what will actually happen is we'll do push notification to whatever. And so this will, and then you just name it whatever you want it. Then actions, you could create automation, like it'll send a notification and then it'll do something else based off of the alert or the trigger. But I don't. Okay, we'll do stop the VM when it's greater than 70% of the CPU. See, I don't have an automation account, but I'll come back when it's ready. Okay, it failed, so I'm not going to do this run book. And it's ready to be created. So we have the condition, trigger, action, and then you can look at the alert rules. So let's just call it alert CPU 70. And you could give it different severity levels. And this is going to be enabled after you create right here. And this automatically resolves it if you don't want that to happen, where to ensure that like someone has looked at the alert and done something about it, then you can uncheck it. I'll just leave it checked. I'll uncheck it. And so it's created. It takes a couple minutes for an alert to show up, so let's just pretend it showed up and we're done.